haven't covered a lot of GBA games, and that's a shame. The GBA has a plethora of great titles. Man, the library is huge, and it doesn't get a lot of love. So I'm going to remedy that today. On Hibiki Quickie, we're going to check out DK King of Swing, released in 2005 for the GBA. Now, with expectations sky high upon the release of Donkey Kong 64 back in the day, everybody, for the most part, was thoroughly disappointed in that, and Nintendo cooled off the jets on the DK franchise for a while. It's gone in all sorts of different directions until Donkey Kong Country returns. We've seen bongos, we've seen all kinds of things. But today's game was definitely a gimmick. In King of Swing, you only use two buttons, the L and the R, the shoulder button, and you can tell right away this is drastically different from Donkey Kong Country. You'll notice right away, just by glancing at this game, the art style is completely different from what we've come to know with the Donkey Kong series. This cartoony feel wasn't very well received. I don't mind it that much, I don't think it looks great, but we never saw a return to this, and I don't think we ever will see a return to this art style. And as you can also see, the gameplay is totally flipped on its back from Donkey Kong Country. This is a climbing game. Through 20 plus levels in 5 worlds, you make your way as DK or Diddy Kong and try to reach the top of each level or the objective. You can climb on each peg by pressing the L or R button to switch hands, and this gameplay mechanic works for me. I know a lot of people don't like this game, but it's fine. It does grow a little tiresome and boring, and I don't recommend a long playthrough, but if you're looking for something quick and fun and definitely challenging, this game is very deceiving on the difficulty and it does get quite hard. But it is doable, it's not broken, it was a fine entry in the Donkey Kong series. And if that tiresome story mode does bore you to tears, there are other modes like races, deathmatch, and a competition to break the most bearables, and in these modes there are 8 playable characters in total. Even Bubbles from Clu Clu Land, which this game really reminds me of, makes an appearance as one of the 8 characters, which is awesome. This game technically did have a sequel, and the mechanics were pretty much perfected with DK Jungle Climber for the DS. If you're into this kind of game, that's definitely the version I recommend playing, but in my opinion, both are fine. Nothing wrong with either. I know there's a lot of hate for this game, mainly with the walking animation of all things, but really, you hardly ever use the walking animation, so it's kind of, I don't know, irrelevant. This is Donkey Kong. Check it out. Could definitely do worse. Check it out on Hibiki Quickie next time. We're going to take a look at the PS2. Hey guys, you can follow me on Twitter at @TheHibikiTMD. Thanks for watching another video. As always, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. This is HibikiTMD, everything retro gaming, pro wrestling podcast, and everything in between. Right here on Hibiki.